Hey there everybody, Popontop here, and we are back with another Gunsmith review. This time we have the HAKKE Test A. I believe all the HAKKE pulse rifles, this is the pulse rifle, I'll go Test A. But this is this week. It's the Test A, obviously. It's HAKKE, so HAKKE pulse rifles get an extra round with each burst, so instead of shooting 3-round bursts, they shoot 4-round bursts, which is kind of a cool ability. I like HAKKE guns. I'm kind of a natural fan of those. We have HAKKE hollow sights. We'll show those off in a second. And the special ability is full auto. You can fire it in full auto mode, so we'll show that off here. Look, these are the hollow sights. It's a fairly accurate looking sight. It looks like a holographic sight, right? Like a decent zoom on it, but not too much where you can't shoot at close range. It does shoot full auto, like I'm holding down the trigger, not tapping it. It doesn't shoot super quick for a full auto pulse rifle, but at the same time, it doesn't seem to be like a high impact, low fire rate one. So it's got like moderate stats. We also, just like the gun we did for our last gun review, have to get precision shots with this. This sucks that you can't get like a one-shot or one-burst precision headshot with that gun. That's definitely going to hold negatively against it. But yeah, it's just precision shots. We'll just go around and get some of those going on. And while I talk about the gun, the sounds are good though. I love HAKKE sounds. Like HAKKE gun sounds are just really good. We got a one burst in the head there. See, but sometimes you just can't quite get that one burst. That's a little bit annoying. I wouldn't say it's the worst travesty in the world or anything like that, but it does okay. I bet it would one burst a drag, right? Or if I can actually aim at the drag's head. Drag's head, yeah, drag will get one bursted in the head, but Vandals won't. Like that's kind of a negative for the gun or whatever. I suppose since it's full auto, you're supposed to kind of like ham it out, right? You're just supposed to not care so much about headshots and more about just pushing bullets down range at your enemies quickly. I suppose that works. It doesn't exactly have the quickest reload time or anything though for getting up too much in people's shit. Right, it has a good hit fire though. That's one thing I just noticed there with killing that drag. Obviously, that's not like substantial proof of its hip fire, but it seems like it has decent hip fire, right? Like it's gonna spray, and it has really good stability, right? It seems to not kick. Like this is full auto without me, you know, holding down the right stick in any means. So it's pretty accurate, and it shoots decently quick, right? Like obviously the full auto part is something that you have to kind of adjust to in your brain. You have to be like, all right, I'm gonna shoot this thing. You know, I'm not gonna tap the trigger with the pulse rifle. I'm just gonna hold it down and let it do its fucking work. But at the same time, it's not. I don't think it's fantastic in that means. It's pretty average looking gun. Let's check it. I'm just checking out how much I have here. I have 80% already. Okay, so we're almost done with the gun. And then after I finish these precision shots here, real quick, I'm gonna go out and ham it up a little bit. Let you guys see it off in all of its glory. If you did want to ever use the gun, just like naturally in situations that we're not getting precision kills. For precision kills, it's all right. I mean, I'm done already, right? It was obviously a quick gun to get done. That didn't take very long at all. So let's see if we can just like, if we spam it out here where we see a target, we aim it at them, not their head necessarily, but just the general direction where we can get a hit. We can get some shots off pretty quick. I mean, I'm gonna try to like let that group respawn back there. That's usually my favorite group for going around killing things. But we'll go over here. I mean, it has a decent range, right? Like 2 burst and shanks at that range. It's pretty quick 2 bursts though. It's not the worst thing in the world. The reload's long though. Pulse rifles with long reloads bug me. That's part of that's a usual pulse rifle trait that I don't necessarily like, but it's okay, right? It gets in the shit, and then you kind of burst it up and do the damn thing. I'm feeling solid about it, you guys, but I'm not feeling like I'm not feeling amazed or anything. It's a gun, and it shoots bullets, and it does good things with those bullets. You get a whole ton of blue engrams while I'm doing all this Gunsmith reviews. It's pretty amazing. It's a pretty awesome thing. But yeah, I mean, its hip fire is really good, right? I can get in people's face and just be like, spray, spray, and then they're dead. 2 little bursts, even from the hip, is pretty good. I am going to get up here on this and just kind of camp myself out. I'm going to look at the gun while I talk about it. So, the HAKKE Test A this week, this pulse rifle, full auto. Full auto is kind of nice on a pulse rifle if you're super fucking lazy, right? That's like the only real reason. Otherwise, just tap the fucking burst out, right? There's no real reason. It doesn't make the gun actually shoot any faster to be full auto. It is a high fire rate pulse rifle with decent impact, I would say. Range is okay. It's gonna be solid at medium range, right? It's never gonna do anything long range. Stability is okay, and reloads. It says the reload's really high, but I don't feel like it. I feel like the reload takes a long time, and the stability actually feels better than that. So it's really stable for a full auto. That's an important thing, obviously. I think I'm gonna give this gun another solid B. It's a B. It's a good gun. It's gonna be fun to use. Obviously, it happens really quickly. Like I just did that in a few minutes. But it is a good gun, and it's good to use, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the HAKKE Test A this week. Obviously, this one being the full auto one in case you're trying to be confused about what week we're on and so on and so forth as you're watching the video. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like rating down below if you have. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out the rest of the videos from me, all the Gunsmith reviews I do, plus all the other Destiny, the Taken King content that I make. And other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day or whatever time it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.